As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go on Thursday Night Primetime. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They run it. It's the rookie out of Michigan State. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
18.
On the gun, Milroe. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get it. Cowboy.
Milroe from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
19, fix the Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 12-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check out.
Well, come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be dreaming out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Warriors. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Rig alert.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 19 type. 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
18 Warriors. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Got it. Ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here it's ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
First down throw here from Milroe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Throwing here, Milroe. Jump off, caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Okay, ready.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolf. Nothing, 19.
Air it out on 3rd. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
On the jump.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Trying for it with Milroe. He connects downfield. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him to first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them? Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Completed to his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hurt. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Off the play fake. Milroe. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Now it's Milroe. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Ready up.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Back. Hawk 70. Ready.
Milroe looking to throw. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Chap 60. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Straight. Straight. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. Do that motion man right there.
Design bootleg here. This is a heater going deep. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Rig. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has it at the 11. Touchdown! extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 7.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Offense to the line. Second down. Throwing now. Milroe. Here's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long. Here's Milroe. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety.
That's a defense that could just sense it. Blood in the water after that last sack. They bring the pressure again, thinking sack all the way, and that's exactly what they get. The safety, well, that's just a little icing on the cake.
We'll take it from the one. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number one. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. They'll come up on first and 10.
28-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
7, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Back to pass on first and 10. That's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on third down. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
79 Bronco. Bronco 80.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Back to 60. 18. Pioneer.
Second down, looking for options. And it looks great flying through the air, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
10. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Bronco 19 right. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert. Steady.
Back to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19, 60 Bison, 6 Warriors, 70. Here we go. 7 Pirates, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sticking to the air here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Inside, this is wheeled in by Warren. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Aubrey puts it through, and that's going to give them the lead.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run it from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
19 tight, 19 Warriors, 7, Panther 11, Panther.
Throwing on seconds. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
79 Broncos.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He's trying to push the field. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, check smash.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
19 Warriors, 70. Panther 11, Panther 60, Cup 19.
Looking to throw. It'll be the first and more. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18, Buffalo 18. Track.
From the red zone on 1st. Complete out to the right side. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Come on.
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Commanders 19, Buccaneers 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To the air, Milrow. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Complete to
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on first down. But there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to second.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
5 DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Pass play now. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Let's go now.
Sign quarterback run here. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Grab 50.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Jump off top by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Bails out of the pocket quick. Offense up to the line fast. There he is on 3rd and short. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we've hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
First down, Buccaneers.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw here from Milroe. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Milroe with it on first. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Milroe. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. From the gun, Milroe. Hits him on the out route. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. The target to Thornton. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Milroe from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Buccaneers, first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it!
From the red zone now. That throw's knocked away. It hits the turf, so that incomplete pass means 2nd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Panthers, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit them right in the mouth.
Got it. Ready.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Milroe now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Now it's Milroe in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The will set up for the
Cowboy 80.
All right, they're going to throw for it. That pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a 1-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them 1 snap away from a totally different ball game.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, ready.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go, here we go. 60 back.
To the air, Milroe. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd down, they need 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, Viking 18.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. Rolling left, behind some time. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders up by 8. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Warriors 7, Dragon 6, Khalid 18, Pioneer, Viking 18. Let's go.
Back to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther left, 60 by 6, 60 by 60, 60.
Here's Milroe to throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing here, Milroe. Trying to push deep downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
79 Broncos, 19, 18, cut 19, cut 19, Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Set go.
Here's a design run. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look